Welcome back. And this is actually a social link event, so that means you can actually raise your social link, which is exactly what we're going to be doing today.
Yeah!
If you played through it first time, I'd actually recommend raising the social link of every combat member, because you never know who you're going to like and who you're not going to, and you're not even going to know if you're going to get any more.
All right! Yo!
Perhaps not the best answer. I mean, training for what? You can't exactly come out and say the truth. I mean, what are you gonna say here? I guess that passes as an acceptable answer. Oh god, I hate bugs. Well, I sure wasn't about to do it, I'll tell you that right now. You know, instead of picking the grasshopper off her back, you know what I would rather do? I would rather lick the floor of a public bathroom. I would rather do just about anything than ever touch a bug. You and I have a very, very different definition of the word cute, madam. I think it's actually possible to say it's cute during your first playthrough, but I think you need a courage of 3, I want to say. I'm not sure, but we don't have enough right now, so we're forced to choose the alternates. And as much as I'd love to say it's hilarious, I'd rather not be a jerk, so it's very feminine, I suppose.
Huh?
I don't personally consider it feminine, but I'm not going to just be a dick and say it's hilarious, considering I share the same phobias. I do feel somewhat emasculated, though, as a 24-year-old man, and a 6-year-old, girl don't even mind it.
Yeah!
No, seriously, you don't have to, and I'm totally not just saying that because I'm never going to get over my fear of bugs. It's justifiable. I mean, they're creepy, they're crawly, and don't say that. But what if we run into a shadow that's shaped like oh god. And finally, we get her follow-up attack. Her follow-up attack is basically eject, which if you ever played Final Fantasy X, kind of like Orange Shooting Star maneuver, I think that's what it was.
Laters!
Basically, every time you hit an enemy's weakness, every once in a while she'll say, "Let me go," and then basically, do you want an enemy out of the battle? Yes or no?
Home.
I mean, really, who says no in that situation? Yes, I'm saving again, and I'm just going to say it right now. It was because of the midterms, and I wasn't sure if I was actually going to get the answers correct. But I do recommend saving before midterms in case you do get something wrong, and it's just a good idea. Oh, I actually forgot about this. This is the first social link, I believe, that you actually need a specific trait to be high enough. Our expression isn't really elegant yet, so we can't really do that right now, but hopefully we will eventually. And a little last minute cramming never hurt anybody, except, when you stay up all night and pretty much screw yourself over, but, they never explicitly imply that happened. I'm going to guess that we actually go to bed at a decent hour, because we choose to study earlier in the evening. That's what I'm going to tell myself. That's what I'm telling you. Who knows if it's true or not, though. Ooh, God, the day of midterms. Anybody out there know what that's like? I'm sure you do if you're watching this. Those butterflies in your stomach, that nervous feeling, wondering if you're ready or not. Oh yeah, that's a great feeling. Well, learn to pick your battles implies that she's stupid, so let's not do that. Have you studied for him there? I think you have, considering, we helped you study. Well, I hope everybody out there has been paying attention, because if you haven't, you might have some trouble with this. But if you remember gym practice from earlier, that of course was 8 a.m. was the most likely time. I don't know if that little musical note comes up if you get it wrong. I want to say something about, at least in Persona 3, even if you did get it wrong, it still says you're confident, but yes, this is before Christ. No, you don't get any evening. No, I guess you just go straight to bed over the sheer exhaustion. Oh crap. Yeah, I couldn't really remember. I want to say 6. I'm still not sure if that's right or not. I think it was, but, whoops. A subject I was actually very good on spelling. So, of course, the answer is Millennium with 2 L's and 2 N's. I believe it's the only name that we actually heard of so far, which I believe would be Rene Descartes. I don't know how you pronounce it, so don't get on my case. Well, at least this was somewhat recent. Of course, with the answer being Mount Olympus, or Olympus Mons, or whatever the technical name is. I'm pretty sure that was the one. Ah yes, the final day of exams. You don't actually have to answer anything in this one, it's all about your knowledge stat. If you had high enough knowledge, I believe it says the answers are flowing off your pen. So obviously we didn't get that, so we didn't get the top score. But I am fairly confident we did very well, considering I'm pretty sure most of my answers were correct. I'm just a little off on the one.
It's finally over. Whew, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down.
Well, that's just plain rude.
So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap, then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, Was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Hey, I was right, Olympus Mons. But yeah, that was it.
Oh, seriously? I chose the wrong one.
Oh, I put that one too.
I can see who studied.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh, yeah, they raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at the school are part of it too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Interesting gossip, if nothing else, I suppose. But anyway, that shall be it for this session, ladies and gentlemen. And I figured this was a good enough place of any to stop, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and I shall see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.